The Supreme Court just crushed one of Donald Trump's biggest promises, and this time even the justices he helped put on the bench voted against him. This is a massive story, and it's breaking right now. On June 30th, the Supreme Court ruled 6-3 against Trump's executive order on birthright citizenship. That order, signed on the first day of his presidency, attempted to end automatic U.S. citizenship for babies born on American soil to undocumented immigrants and certain parents who were only temporarily in the country. But the court pointed to the 14th Amendment, which clearly states that all persons born in the United States are citizens. That constitutional protection has stood for more than 150 years, and the court ruled that it cannot simply be overturned by a presidential executive order. Trump, however, didn't accept the ruling quietly. He took to Truth Social, calling the decision too bad for our country. He then urged Congress to begin working immediately to end birthright citizenship. But here's the reality. Changing the 14th Amendment isn't something Congress can do with a simple vote. It requires approval by 2/3 of both the House and Senate, followed by ratification from 3/4 of the states. It's one of the most difficult legal processes in the American system, and Trump is fully aware of that. What makes this decision even more significant is who would have been affected. The executive order wasn't limited to undocumented immigrants. It also targeted children born to parents who are legally living in the United States on temporary visas, work permits, or while waiting for permanent residency. If the order had gone into effect, hundreds of thousands of children born every year could have lost automatic U.S. citizenship. In some cases, those children could even have been left without citizenship in any country at all. The Supreme Court ultimately rejected that outcome, and the final vote, 6-3, is especially notable because it wasn't only the court's liberal justices who opposed Trump. Several conservative justices also sided against the executive order, making it one of the clearest legal setbacks of Trump's second term so far. Still, this debate is far from over. Trump has already called on Congress to act, and he's continuing to criticize the justices who ruled against him. With the 2026 midterm elections approaching, birthright citizenship is once again becoming a major political issue that both parties are expected to campaign on. The bottom line is simple. The Constitution prevailed in this case, but Trump's response makes one thing equally clear. He is not backing away from this fight anytime soon. That's the full breakdown. If you want updates on the biggest political stories, major court rulings, and the latest developments from Washington, stay tuned for more.